show shot. Get up with the rhythm, you don't stop. Cause the squad has got to beat the show shot. Tear, 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 tear.
Okay.
Shining, but every time he looks for the sun can't find it. He's
everybody. It's probably a bit late today, but I'm still here. This is my first time getting back into streaming and getting everything set up. So I'm kind of getting back into routines ever since I started way back a couple of months ago. So I might be late for about 5 or 10 minutes until I get everything situated. But anyway. I guess I forgot some other stuff too. Hold on. Let me get that set up real quick. Being a V2, I forgot to put up the V2 thing. Okay, so that. What was that other thing? Set this up. There we go. Turn this on to get the chat up. Okay. Now it should be good. Okay. There we go. How's everybody doing? I thought my day was gonna be a lot worse than it actually was. So that's at least good for me. If you don't know, I work for a school doing IT stuff. So I had to go to a high school convention that they were doing early in the morning at like 8 o'clock. And I thought we were gonna be doing something a lot more a lot more frustrating. But no, they just had us sit down and watch the show. And actually the show was better than all the shows that I went earlier, because usually it's just us sitting down and watching some guy from, I don't know, some place, and he's doing like a sermon or something like that and just talking for like an hour and a half. And I'm just half asleep looking at my phone or just looking at the other guys and just shooting the shit with them. So at least this time they had like a full set of musicians doing a whole skit, and it was actually pretty good in terms of like high school stuff, because usually when I was in high school, the events that they usually did was, you could tell it was like amateurish, but this time that was a lot more professional, I guess. I did notice that I haven't been to that high school in a while, but that high school looks a lot more like a university than that national high school, because I think they built an entire new section of the building in the front, which looks like what you see in the university. And so I'm guessing they got more funding in the last couple of years ever since I've been there. So it wasn't too bad for me. Well, yeah, that was my whole day, and I just worked out and just came here. I'm not as tired as I thought it was gonna be after I worked out. It's kind of weird actually because usually people recommend that you um do your warm ups first and then do do walking and push ups and stuff like that at the gym. But usually when I walk, and then people don't usually recommend this, I guess. But whenever I try to exercise before walking, I don't really get. I start to get a lot more tired than I usually am after I walk. So whenever I'm at the gym, I can't really do anything else before walking, which is kind of weird. But I guess that's just my warm up. Now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah. Hold on. I don't think any music's playing. Hold on. There we go. Anyway, that was my day. I did see that some stuff happened on Twitter regarding Mythic. I think that was the name, Mythic SQ. And I can show you right here. Hold on, real quick. Something went on with Mythic. I think they said that they had a new CEO. It's on became a new CEO, and there are rumors going around that their previous CEO, this is by the other talents, but the previous CEO, I'm guessing they're being vague about it, but they were basically accusing the CEO of gossiping with other people that were inside of like their friends or something like that. And that one came out after the new CEO came in, and a certain person named Evanito came in and basically insinuated that he knew about everything that was going on without really giving much information afterwards. Proven primary gonna check out the Mantown launch. Yeah, I'm pretty interested in it. It's probably the only gacha game that I'm actually extremely interested in right now because I tried a bunch of other gachas and I played them for a couple of hours, but after a certain point I just stopped playing them. So no other gachas really hooked me at all recently. I think the only gacha that hooked me for like a while was either Zenless Zone Zero and Destiny Rising. And I think Destiny Rising is my favorite one of the bunch because I guess like I used to be really into Destiny when I was in high school, especially when the Taken King came out. But yeah, as I was saying, Evanito came in and said he was basically insinuating that he knew that some bad stuff was going on, and expert armchair here, he said he was basically just being confused, and he started talking to him in the DM, and he said that he starts with side. Said side right here. Side is in here. You gotta keep it simple. I don't know where the numeral dots started, but it literally didn't happen. It kind of goes against what I've heard from other people, and unless I am being absolutely lied to by multiple people right now, and this is some big colossal cover up, Twitter just made it the fuck up. Now, on the off chance I am being lied to, then shit, I guess I am wrong, but I generally think the most ironic part in all this is that while no one was doxxed, the situation has the former CEO currently fearful he and his wife will be doxxed by angry fans. What a world we live in. The problems with mythos weren't doxing, it was a financial disaster. That's the gist of it. If you want the story, if you want a story, there you go. I'm not sure how I want to feel about this. Poopy Town, glad you finally went live. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, but it's a slow process. So I'm just taking it one step at a time. I'm not sure if I want to take what Evan says as gospel yet right now, because he's been saying a lot of things even before this that's been a bit questionable. I think it was when Bishoujo started happening, the whole Bishoujo thing started happening, is when I started getting a little skeptical of what his involvement actually is. But I'm still not too sure about it. Relaxing the Malzine? Oh, thank you, Keizo. I appreciate that. And to answer you more directly, I've been friends with the owners for about 10 years and literally handpicked some of the talents myself. Does that contradict anything here? Well, he says he's extremely involved, and some of the other talents say the previous CEO or someone within the Mythos HQ was doing a lot of bad stuff. So, and he's saying here that nothing like doxing happened, but what are the other talents talking about then? If this is all to be believed. I've been friends with the owners for about 10 years and literally handpicked some of the talents myself. Everything that has happened. Hope that helps. Okay. As armchair talking, to be blunt, none of what you just told me is information that needed to be shared to me privately as opposed to in a Twitter reply or quote tweet. Yeah, he's basically just saying what he already said before, just a bit more detailed here. I will be more than willing to continue this conversation publicly since that is where the situation belongs. As for where the claims of Dawson came from, okay, here it is. Okay, I had in the past interviewed for a talent manager position with Mythos from Lowline Rock. Don't know who that is, never heard of him. And it was genuinely the most nightmarish job interview I had ever had. The previous CEO was incredibly and openly cruel. Okay, so this is a direct but vague accusation because we don't know who the previous CEO was. So unless something happens and that information comes out, we just have to go with what we see here. But it's strange that even though Evan, what was that? Even though Evan says that he is heavily involved in Mythos, he says nothing like that happened. So if that's to be believed, then what is Locke here talking about? That's still assuming that, Evan is actually sincere about what he's talking about. And as of right now, I'm not too sure about his validity as a reliable narrator. Let's see what else. I assume do your thing where you stream it and share it publicly anyway and chose to DM you to skip a step. Skip a step? What does that mean? I make it a point that I don't present conclusions to my audience based on information that they're not privy to. Yeah. No, I'm aware of Armchair a lot. I watch his streams sometimes, so that's usually what he does. But what do you reply to that claim from that tweet from Locke that says, "I have no clue who this is. Armchair, that is not a set I'm interested in skipping. Evidently not, because this is an accusation. He just says he doesn't know who that is. So it just goes to the point where I just have to assume who's lying and who's telling the truth." So would you be alright with me sharing a screenshot of the response you just sent me, or would you prefer to tweet it in response to my post yourself? You can share it. Only shared you consented. Yes, that's fine. Okay. I feel like he needs to give more context to this, because if nobody knows who Locke is, then he should actually come out and actually defend the company about it and like directly address the accusations. But he's not doing that. He's just vague posting. So I'm not sure what he's expecting by just doing that and just saying, "Oh, just ignore, nothing bad's happening," or anything like that. Like, I don't know why he wouldn't just clear the air right there and then and not just vague post about it. So I'm not sure what the end goal to that is. Let's see. Who else responded? He just replies here that just says, "Got it, chief." Yeah, shit like this makes me not want to believe in whatever Emanito says about anything right now. I like your background. Are you a business VTuber? Yeah. Basically, I am a business VTuber and the CEO of a mercenary group called Focus Point. I'm trying to get that lore set up right now, but hopefully something comes out soon. I have some more lore stuff coming about it, but it's kind of taking a lot of time. So once that's done, I'll probably be sharing it in a couple weeks. So hopefully you'll look forward to that. But yeah, as I was saying, what he's saying here, he's just replying vaguely to people like this. It's just, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to believe this guy with whatever he's saying. But yeah, that's the Mythos thing. Not sure if anything else will come out of this. If anything, at least we need to know who the CEO actually was, and if they actually did anything, they need to actually say something. But as of right now, I don't know if we'll ever get anything in the future. I wish I could stream like you. I don't have a computer. You don't necessarily need a computer. You can just use a laptop or something like that if you have it. But a computer would help if you need something like really detailed and stuff like that. But if you're just using like a PNG tuber, which I would recommend to like new people who are trying to get into VTubing, you don't need that much. So if you're within a budget of like maybe $300 to $500, I guess, yeah, you can do just from like just a huge YouTuber. You know, when you're first going about it. But yeah, don't really invest in like several $1,000s into a VTuber model. I got this because it was relatively cheap for me, but the more detailed models, you don't want to get those unless you're really established as a creator. Because if you do and it doesn't work out, you just wasted like $2,000 to $3,000 in the hole, and you can't get that back. So I wouldn't recommend it personally, but if you want to do it, I can't really stop you. So. Talk about really. I wonder if I can find it here. Hold on, let me check it. Let me check and see real quick. Because I don't want to show anything that I really don't want to show on Twitch or YouTube. Let's see. There was also this that happened like a couple of weeks ago, I guess. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, December 19th. Hold on, let me fix something real quick. I don't really like how that looks. Let's see. There we go. Okay, anyway. It's this right here. If you don't remember, an MIT professor got assassinated. On this, was it December 19th, or was it before that? I'm not really sure, but anyway, he had been assassinated by somebody who was apparently knowledgeable. Well, not knowledgeable. He knew of a person. He knew the person who assassinated him, basically. And it's kind of odd, really. And I have an article about it that made me curious about it, which is kind of weird. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. I have to go back here. Pull it out. I'm left it in Google Docs. Because I remember reading something else, and I thought it was really interesting about it. Which made me really curious about how everything went down. Okay, I think this was it. Which is weird too, because not really many people are talking
The
about
storage facility where this...
Not many people are talking about this anymore, but the circumstances behind it is kind of odd. And that's pretty much all anybody can say about it, is that the circumstances were odd. Because while people say that it was an assassination, and it may be likely that it was, but nobody really has any concrete proof about it. But the circumstances behind it, and given that who the actual person who was assassinated was, then it's not too surprising that people would come to that conclusion. Okay, here it is. Not really my theme, but I hope the screen goes well. Okay. You can have it going. I'll be doing Ape Escape 2 in about maybe 30 minutes to an hour until we get done with this. But if you don't want to look at any discussions like this, that's okay. Let's see here. Which part of it was the one I was interested in the most? Okay, they say right here that he has major anger issues. And one of the people who knew him recalled, and went over and tried to talk to him. He was bitter at first, but then a little bit later he appreciated that I tried to talk to him and we became friends. And again, as far as I know, I was his only friend. Okay. He was a brilliant but frustrated student. Basically, he thought the quality of education was too low. He moved from Portugal to go to a school with an education level that he thought was ridiculous. He didn't like the people and he didn't like the food. Yeah, major anger issues. I'm not sure. Was that the main factor of it? I'm not too sure. But it seems kind of sketchy. Let's keep reading this. Both graduate students come to an Barris Poly Engineering building. Watson said Neves Fuente became so frustrated with Brown that he withdrew and went back to Portugal in 2003. So they're saying here that Neves, the person who did it, said he didn't really like Brown, the guy who was assassinated, and they had a falling out in 2003. I'm not really sure what to say about that, really. Okay. I'm not too sure what to make about that. I don't have much insight except he really hated the physics department. I feel like they really let him down and didn't teach him the magic. Did he just kill that one guy, or did he shoot up the place too? He might have did that too. Okay, he did. Okay, he did. Okay. So that's a somewhat reasonable motivation, I guess. What do you play on later? I'm gonna be playing Skip 2 in a little bit after we get through with this. So. Oh, hey Jordan, how's it going? Just talking about a few things before we get started with Escape 2. I just wanted to talk about a few things before we get started. Let's see. Yeah, well, that makes up some sort of a motive, but overall, it's still somewhat sketchy, and it's really convenient. That's all we can really say. Because if you don't remember that this guy named Brown, he was, I guess, close to coming up with a new energy source, and he was assassinated shortly after that. Shortly after that was in development, and people obviously assumed that it was some sort of hit job, and it possibly was, but it also could have been just a coincidence. But at the same time, I don't think we'll ever really know. But it's just something that I was curious about, because the circumstances behind it is really, well, like I said before, sketchy, but given the, you know, what the witnesses and what the friends of Brown and Nevis says, you can't really make a definitive conclusion about either of those theories. So I think that's pretty much all we're going to be left with for a long time, unless something new comes up. So I guess we'll just leave it at that. What else do I want to talk about? Because I had a bunch of stuff that I had listed here, but I didn't really know which order I want to talk about them about. So I just shoved them in the Google Doc, and I'm just going through the list. Oh, here's one thing that kind of interested me a little bit. This happened a while ago, but it's about the streamer Sneeko. Just saw I seen the video doing guys. I appreciate that. It's been a while since I made it. I'm still thinking about doing the second video. But that may be a while until I get around to it. You know, it's just something that I'm still thinking about. I still have some scripts that I need to work on, but once it's done, I'll probably work on my free time when I'm not working. Because I'm actually back to work now and I have a lot less free time now, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, this one's about Sneeko during the holiday season, and he said something along the lines of that got people really mad at him, and it was about Christmas in the Bible, and it's a discussion that he's not actually entirely wrong about, but he's not entirely right either. You know, it's a bit complicated about that. He said it right here. Let's open this up. Let's see. Here we go. He says it right here.
Everybody got so upset when I said that Christmas is not a real holiday. They started calling me brown and Muslim, which is true. But nobody refuted my point. Christmas isn't actually December 25th. Cite an example of the Bible, in the Bible where it says Christmas is on December 25th. There is none.
And he's not entirely wrong about that. Because from my research and for what my family members say, that Christmas isn't directly tied with, you know, Christianity and all that, but there are some things that tie to it somewhat. So he's not entirely wrong about that point.
It's mostly a lot of pagan rituals. Like, what does a tree have to do with Christianity? This is a winter plant, right? It has nothing to do with Bethlehem or where Christianity's from. The decorations, Santa Claus, what does this have to do with Jesus? You know, I love Christmas. It's a fun holiday, but let's be real about it. This is not true to Christianity. But they won't refute that. Quickly, I'll say this.
Okay. So basically, he's just saying that Christmas has nothing to do with the Bible at all, and while he's not entirely wrong, it's a bit more complicated than what he's implying here. So from what I've researched after I saw this, basically when, you know, a long time ago when Christmas was starting to be formed as a concept, the actual, I guess, the ushers who went around and trying to convert people into Christianity saw that people, they called them pagans back then, they started doing these rituals every year, and the ushers didn't really like it when they did that. So at first they decided to try to convince them not to do it at all, and after they basically refused, they gave them I guess you could say it's sort of an ultimatum that either you can come to church on this specific day every year and do your but you have to come. No, you say you can do your little festival or whatever, or something like that, but you have to come to church at the same time to celebrate mass. And while the history of it is kind of blurred, that's essentially what most historians are alluding to, and they're still kind of debating on if or when that happened. But Sneako's not entirely wrong on this point, so people getting mad at him for this can't really say that he doesn't know what he's talking about. But yeah, I haven't looked too much into it, but that's the main thing that I've gotten out of it, is that he's not entirely wrong, but there's a lot more history behind it. So, I might look more into that, because most of the information I got it from was from my family, because they celebrate some stuff a bit differently than most people do. But that's pretty much the main thing that I've heard consistently, was that when ushers went around, they saw that people were celebrating something similar to Christmas and doing the similar traditions that we celebrate now for Christmas, which is indirectly tied to Christianity now. So, it's just something to think about. Oh yeah, I think that's all we'll just talk about for that right now. Because I think we've been live for about an hour, I think. Well, probably less since I've got here late, but I think it's enough time to start getting into the game. An interesting thing about Ape Escape 2, I played Ape Escape 1 and Ape Escape 3. Well, I didn't really play Ape Escape 1. I played Ape Escape on the release for the PSP. And after that, I played Ape Escape 3 for the PS2. And I really liked Ape Escape 3, but I think Ape Escape on the loose didn't really put a really bad taste in my mouth, and didn't really like playing it for a while. But then I saw how Ape Escape 3 looked, and then I really liked it. So I'm curious to see how Ape Escape 2 plays. Admittedly, I played a little bit of Ape Escape 2 before the stream started, and I was actually surprised about how similar 2 and 3 actually were. Do you ever play with friends? No, I think I'll go solo for right now. Maybe I'll collab with people in the future if this whole streaming thing gets a bit more popular for me. But right now, I'll just stick to myself. I didn't really think that Ape Escape 2 was going to be so similar to Ape Escape 3, but now that I think about it, it was pretty obvious that it was basically a lot similar to Ape Escape 3. But yeah, I'm trying to play it because I never really got to play it before. So let's get that set up real quick. I don't actually have it set up right now, so I need to start up this stuff real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Hold on. Before that, can you hear me okay? Is my volume okay? Is my volume too low? Is it too high or something like that? Just let me know real quick so I can adjust it whenever I can. Where's my controller? There it is. There we go. Let's get you out of here. Down here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Oh wait. Let's see here. Let's get to. There we go. Let's turn off the music. Let's hold it real quick. Here we go.
Can you see me all right? I have a favor to ask you. While I'm away, could you use the transporter to... now, what did they get to anyway? Yeah. Send these newly designed pants to Monkey Park for me. Would you mind? It's a delicate machine, so be careful not to overload it.
Natalie! I sent the professor stuff okay! Huh? Jimmy! What are you doing? You've gone over the weight limit! Don't worry, the stuff went through fine. Pants alone couldn't do that. There's just no way. Look, it arrived fine, Natalie. What the? Monkey helmets? No! See? Everything arrived safe and sound. Oh no! No! Isn't it cool? Just like Pippacheese. No, that's not the point. That type of helmet is different from Pippacheese. It's caused us big problems in the past. When monkeys put those helmets on, they get into all kinds of mischief. Wow, a white
just
monkey.
holding its
What?
monkey teeth.
Spectre? Oh no, it's happening again. Oh. It doesn't look like he's bothering anyone. Spectre is a
Oh, I didn't
smart
like
one.
Coffee Day.
We don't know what he might do if he uses his powers to take control over the other monkeys. Oh, what should we do? They look like they're having lots of fun.
No, I don't
What
really-
are you talking about?
don't actually
You have to get all the monkey helmets back before the professor returns from his trip.
Not something I
What?
really consider
Why
normal
me?
at all.
Because you mess things up! Get moving! I'll do it! Unbelievable. All right. See ya! Gotcha! You're mine! All done! Yes!
No, they played this twice when I was setting it up, so.
Top banana! Welcome to the travel station.
I already saw that too, so. Alright, we know what this is.
Jimmy, I'm sending this gadget to you. The Let's go! Gotcha! No problem!
Play exactly. I really like this. It feels really good.
Gotcha! You're mine!
Why do you call yourself?
Nice job.
Because my conflict imprint. I want to basically synergize my conflict imprint to my VTuber model and my persona. So I just came up with the name Eagle Eye to basically synergize everything. Comics and pretty much everything. So, and I'm setting up some new lore stuff that you'll be seeing on my Twitter and Blue Sky and stuff like that. So, you know, look forward to that when I start posting that too. Let's see here.
Jimmy, I'm sending this gadget to you. The water net is used to help you swim. You'll be swimming like a fish if you practice in the trainer. Do you want to go to the gadget trainer now?
I already know all this. Works. One of the things I really liked about episode 3 was the power abilities that they had introduced. I'm not actually sure if that's
Here I come!
that was one of the things that I really liked about the game. I think this is more right now I'm leaning towards Sonic, but I think that they did more lore stuff with Knuckles. I like him more.
Hello, human friends. How are you?
Spectre, you're up to no good again, aren't you?
Come now. We superior monkeys are merely offering to rule over you poor humans who simply cannot watch out for yourselves.
So you didn't learn your lesson even after being beaten by Spike?
Ah, yes. I suppose I didn't play my cards right that time.
I never
But
played
this
this. I
time
only
I've
played
got
one
the
on
Freaky
PSP.
Monkey 5 on my side. They'll put up a fight like you've never seen. Sorry, but you just don't stand a chance. I fed them these Vita Z bananas, so now they're stronger than you.
Just keep talking. Jimmy will be there any moment to catch you.
We'll see who will be catching whom. This should be a lot of fun.
Jimmy, it's up to you. You gotta stop him.
Okay, no problem. Just count on me.
Hope you can't hear my PC friend right now. It's really loud right now.
Jimmy, I'm sending this gadget to you. You can run at lightning speed with the super hoop. A bit of training in the gadget trainer, and you'll be as fast as the wind. Do you want to go to the gadget trainer now?
Nope, I already know where this works. I think, well, the guy who did it, they did a pretty good job with it. Right the time, so I think it was like a couple of months until it was ready, and then I got it ready for another like 1 month. So
Here I come.
I'll just consider it. Let's see. Some models are. I know they took out a long while, so
Gotcha! See ya!
What's this?
Well, kid, you did good making it this far. Ever hear of the Freaky Monkey 5? Well, I'm Blue Monkey. The boss has ordered me to stop you, so I'm afraid that's what I gotta do. Don't take it personal, kid. I'm doing this for all the little monkeys out there.
Oh, yeah!
Well, you're definitely not a coward, are you? Hey, kid, didn't your mama ever teach you not to cross at a red light? Well, I'll make sure you never forget. Ha! Go! Hi-ya! No! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! No! Hi-ya! No! Hi-ya! No! Hi-ya! Whoa! Ha! Hi-ya! Ha! Go home to your mama. Hi-ya! Whoa! Punk! to your mama. Hiya! Take this! Hiya! Whoa! You punk! Not even! Yeah! Go home to your mama. Hiya! Whoa! You punk! Not even! Go home to your mama. Hiya! No! Hiya! Whoa! You punk! You got me. Yeah! Go home to your mama. Hey, no! Hiya! Whoa! You punk! Not even. Yeah! Go home to your mama. Hey! Whoa! Why? No!
Yes! Top banana! So that was the friend that Spectre was talking about. That device for 10 gold coin, the items that you win here can be viewed at the mini game corner and in the entertainment center. Collect.
I'm trying to work out every day, or at least every five days a week. I'm trying to get my body to a point where I like it. Right now it's fine, but I'm trying to get to a point where I can actually see my progress. I'm actually really happy with how I work. But right now I have a clear goal in mind. I'm trying to get there, but it's kind of slow for me, so I'll get there eventually. took like 3 or 4 months to get it done. And then the rigging was pretty simple. So I didn't want to spend too much on rigging. It took 2 months to get that done.
job.
Probably one to sleep on the train. Hi, Eli, just running model school, man. I appreciate that.
Good. gadget to you. Nothing will be out of range with the slingback shooter. Become a sharpshooter with a bit of practice in the trainer. Do you want to go to the gadget trainer now?
Anyone right now, but yeah, just a little bit like that.
It's great fun to travel alone for a change. And I'm on a terrific winning streak. Huh? Well, what's all the commotion, I wonder? Oh, why does that monkey look familiar?
Cheeky monkey!
Oh,
Professor!
Jimmy, what on earth are you doing here?
You see, we accidentally sent the monkey helmets with the pants, and then Spectre appeared and started messing around again, and what I mean is, it's all a big mess.
Yes, so that's why that monkey was causing mischief. In that case, we'd better get going. I'll rush back to my laboratory. For now, you just catch as many monkeys as you possibly can.
Sure, I'll do it!
But I must say, I'm a little worried about Pippochi's safety. Why, I've got it. Pippochi will come home to the laboratory with me. Okie dokie?
The professor's right, you know, Pippochi.
Come along now. There's a good boy. All right, then. I'm counting on you.
I like how nobody's talking that he's a gambling addict.
Here I come! Gotcha! You're mine!
rest a little bit since I just got back from the gym.
The monkeys have spread to more locations across the world than I'd expected.
Jimmy, I'm sending this gadget to you.
The remote control car catches monkeys with ease. Use the gadget trainer to learn slick new driving techniques. Do you want to go to the gadget trainer now?
I think they all use the same gadgets in all 3 games. At least most of them anyway. I'm pretty much used to them by now. I'm surprised about how much I remember because I haven't played 3 in since I was middle school.
Let go! See ya! Gotcha! No problem!
I don't think I've ever played that kind of game. If I did, I didn't really play it for long.
of the Freaky Monkey 5.
Your voice after this.
Welcome to my ring. Would you care to join me in a match? Oh, please do be careful with me. Oh.
Ugh, what's wrong with this monkey?
Ooh, my body. You can't just simply attack my body, you know. You or me? I wonder which one of us will fall out of the ring first. What delightful fun. Let's get ready to tussle. Hey! How cute! How cute! How cute! you know, so I wasn't eating my vitamin C bananas! I couldn't fight well because my stomach was empty, that's all! So next time, you better watch out! I'll get you, boy!
Come back here. Yes!
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Where did Yellow Monkey escape to?
Oh, let's take it. One more level and then we'll call it here because I think the problem when I was streaming last time was I was streaming for too long and I was just stressing myself out for streaming that long. So I think around maybe 2.5 hours is pretty good. We'll see when I play Wizard of tomorrow. We'll see how that goes, but I think 2.5 hours is the sweet spot for me. Like 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Let's go!
That's some good. that level. It's pretty good.
Top banana!
Johnny goes for the new year.
Jimmy, my boy, are you all right?
Try to make this whole YouTube a big thing for me, but the main thing is just want to talk more. So this is one avenue to just to practice doing that. So you'll be seeing more streams from me, hopefully more consistently from now on.
Have a little rest, okay?
Good thing you said that because I was planning to stop it right here. I think this is a good stopping point. It's a pretty good game so far. I'll probably do some more off stream just to see if I can 100% it. I probably won't, but I just want to play some more of it. And if I decide to not play anything, or if you have more time to play some different games, we'll just play this. But yeah, it was a good time. I think that was pretty nice. Yeah, so if anyone's here, well, I'll be right here. But if you guys had a good time, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm gonna rate anybody right now, but as I said before, I'm just gonna stick to myself. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna be back tomorrow around 6 o'clock. Hopefully, not late this time. We're gonna be playing Wisdom. I saw this game before, and I thought it was pretty neat, so I just wanted to check it out. But yeah, I think it'll be a good time tomorrow, around 6 o'clock. I think this was a good time. I'm still learning to get in the group of content creation, but I'm still thinking about making new videos on YouTube, so just be on the lookout if I do decide to do that. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming here. I appreciate you for sticking around as I play some APE 2, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock, so I appreciate you guys.